And then Barberik, the Falco. So both characters with explosive combo games. Edge guarding Palutena could be a little tricky for Falco. So we'll see how that kind of goes. Both characters pretty light too.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the combo potential from both characters is going to be a big factor. You kind of just see really strong advantage states, so the neutral needs to be, I mean, very gentle from both players.
Like this, just the weaving back and forth, letting stuff happen.
Yeah.
And it's not going to be so hype, in my opinion, to be like, oh wow, what a nice combo, because both of these characters can put each other from 0 to 50, 0 to 60 really easily.
Like for free, yeah.
What's very important is to get those edge guards, to get those traps.
Yeah, it's more about the kill confirms, right? And
yeah.
When it comes down to that, Barberik obviously has more confirms, and Ford has to deal with more of like kind of just whiff punishes when it comes to just getting that stock off. But corner pressure is going to be a good place to have for Palutena, especially against Falco, who just does not have the best recovery.
Yeah. So like this, 41%, 100%. Yeah, Falco's at kill percent, but I mean the percent really doesn't matter here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Barberik needs like one more combo really to kind of even things up. If Ford can get this whiff stock
dangerous.
taken, but could take a really strong advantage, but an offstage counter is not going to connect there with a high recovery from Barberik.
An up tilt with rage, the up air into back throw, not connecting there. So you always have to make these adjustments, especially against Palutena, who is light. That up tilt to back air will be a confirm.
Mm-hmm. And just like that, like we were talking about, things are back to even. Back throw's going to take it, though.
Yeah, Palutena back throw is super strong. That's an advantage Palutena has that Falco does not. Falco's throws just don't work after a certain percent if your opponent DIs them.
Yeah, it's kind of a matchup or just general knowledge check if you're going to get hit by that laser after getting tossed by Falco. I mean, you should be able to DI very easily, but a lot of people just sometimes are too in their head or are not ready to react. Ooh,
nice coverage there.
Yeah, super clean.
All the teleport characters, you can get them out of that teleport very easily. Their ledge snap frames are actually quite large.
Yeah,
so
and 3 neutral airs is going to take that first stock, and we're going to go back to even stocks and percents here.
Barberik passes the knowledge check, and yeah, completely even. Great stuff. This is a really nice set.
Jeez, these combos from Barberik are just... I think he's really been leveling up from the last Waking Cake.
Yeah.
I've seen him at kind of just like the niche things, right? Like just the turnaround up tilts after a one up tilt. And the general neutral play from both players is so safe right now.
That's a nice pickup there. There's Barberik. Falco, not a very fast player, but Barberik using their agility, the ability to dash in and out effectively. They don't have the greatest ground speed, but what they do have is the ability to move left and right, especially in the air as well. It's tricky. You have to play it like a boxer. Weave in and out of combat.
And that's something that kind of people overlook when it comes to Palutena too. Palutena's fast.
Very fast.
Very fast. And be able to space with that shield, especially with the dash attack, like instant dash attack from her is so strong. That back air is so strong too, having a vulnerability.
Invincibility frame, yeah. Ooh, another edge guard with a counter. I think maybe the neutral air might have been the play here.
Yeah, that might be the way to go. It's gonna definitely catch a lot more of those angles that Barberik's gonna continue to try to mix up. Oh man, the multi-hit
getting off the ledge.
Yeah. Such an even start to this game 1 out of this best of 5, right? I'm excited to see the rest of the set go. But
that down throw, I don't know if there's a way to escape it. I'm not.
Oh, but misses the auto cancel. Yeah.
Back to even we go.
Yeah. Ford just want to make things interesting, right?
Yeah.
I don't need to run away with advantage, right? All right, Ford Air not going to get the drag down though. Just going to finish the move, which still does quite a bit of percent.
And that weaving in and out, going into the up throw, lets Falco get so much.
Mm-hmm.
You have to mix up.
Ooh, that catches the jump with that too. Yeah. And an unfortunate SD led to a 0 to death from Barberik.
Wow, yeah, 0 to death, very impressive. But that's really what these characters can do. So I'm really happy from what these players are showing right here. We'll see where it goes, and really they just without the SD, things can always come back, and they're playing really well. They just need to make sure that they win those trades and win those matchups. But these players do not really need to adapt much. They're playing so well.
Yeah, and we saw a lot of like character competency, right? Like when it comes to, it really only took like 3 or 4 neutral exchanges to take stocks, which is fast.
Yeah, it's exactly how these characters are designed to play, which means they're being played at close to their optimal level.
Yeah, absolutely. But kind of bring things back here. Obviously, we saw when it comes down to it, this neutral, it's just more of like who gets the combo starter first, and can kind of force their opponent to. Oh, okay. Seeing some ledge canceling there from Ford, maybe
make
getting
sure
his
to practice
confidence back. Yeah.
Yeah, what Palutena needs to stay away from is they need to not field for extended periods of time against Falco, because that's where he's going to get his grab. They're going to need to mix things up throughout hitboxes every now and again. And what Barberik needs to do is they need to, I don't know what Palutena wants to do really. They just need to keep
get your combo starters. Grabbing is a really good mechanic for Palutena. I mean, honestly, Palutena's neutral in general is very telegraphed. You're just going to see like a lot of forward air, back airs, kind of timing mix up dash attacks, and then tomahawk grabs, and that's pretty much it when it comes to Palutena. But there's so many different ways to mix things up too in there. But a deep recovery for Barberik. Ford not going to go off stage though.
They can come back from that. It's sort of nice parry on the last hit. That's a tricky one to catch.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ooh, but caught by that. Side B confirm. Not the sweet spot of back air, unfortunately for Barberik.
Oh, back throw. Oh, okay. Ford waited patiently, just did not want to get hit there. And we're over a minute in, and not one stock has been taken so far. So both these players obviously respecting each other quite a bit.
Yeah, the ledge trapping, the ledge trapping game hasn't been working as free for this time for Barberik.
Barberik. Yeah.
And at this point, one grab from Palutena, back throw at the ledge. Oh, and that should take now.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, that's just kind of a mix-up thing too. If you kind of get stuck in the general like Palutena running around you neutral, you can forget about that.
Yep. Yeah, you can't throw at any. You cannot have a second be wasted. And yeah, again, holding shield too long gives the other aggressor a chance to come in. Nice forward air. Yeah, this should be death.
Oh, still alive. Does
No
not have their
jump,
jump
I
though.
think.
Yeah, I think maybe had fallen down off stage after using their jump and got caught there. But I mean, 50% leads not too big of a
terrible.
disadvantage for Barberik
A
here.
confirm here for Ford would seal things early, which is what they don't want. So Barberik needs to stay safe.
Corner pressure situation though.
This is gonna get them out. Nice drag down.
Gets dragged on that time around, but does not connect to anything more than that. I mean, but still, Palutena at 40%.
Oh, another catch on the ledge. Doesn't get the follow up on the teleport recovery. That's dangerous jumping into that. Yeah. Barber just choosing to side B off of the side of the stage to disengage in that situation. Pretty smart.
Yeah, and I don't know how much longer Barberik's like high recoveries are gonna last before Ford kind of adapts them. It's
we still haven't
their main mix-up.
That's a good trap, but Falco can get around that. Yeah, the way to beat Falco side being a stage like that is to throw out a massive hitbox a little bit later, and yeah, Ford's neutral air usage off stage is I would like to see it turn up, so Falco can just get clapped by the vortex of death.
Yeah, you can just like reset and refresh the usage of that neutral because it's gonna send them off stage. It's not gonna kill until super high %, but it's gonna send them off far enough that you can just reset and do it again.
That landing hitbox is tricky. You gotta always be aware for it. It is an extra hitbox when Falco comes into the ground where he does sort of the splits. Ooh, teleported. Not enough time, and Ford will get rewarded.
Right. Back to the teleported fun.
Teleport goofiness.
Yeah. And we're going to see how strong Ford can hold this advantage stage.
This is a nice starting.
Calling out a Barberik approach there with some neutral airs.
After Ford with something, they chose to just back off, and Falco doesn't get the neutral air. Doesn't get the up tilt to continue the combo. It's very smart.
Ooh. Gonna get spiked though from the side special.
And a grab. Forward throw is Falco's best performing throw at the ledge. Is gonna get them off.
Oh.
Chooses to go high. Very smart.
Yeah, tries the 2-frame with the down smash. Not gonna connect though. Oh man. Okay. Oh.
Nice.
Oh.
Boy, I didn't know that worked.
The frame 1 active reflect, right? The hitbox of it doesn't come out as quickly as the activity of the reflect itself.
This could be bad for Ford. No, Barberik stay on stage.
Oh yeah, the strong
Nice
hit of
catch
that.
there.
Yeah. Finishing it out is gonna take that stock off and bring things back to a 1-stack apiece. Okay,
Yeah, Ford needs to.
again.
Oh, just to cover the low recovery.
Yeah. Once again, yeah, not able to catch that high recovery.
These back airs are adding up. Oh, that could be a mistake. I think it
gets the
nice 2-frame.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be it.
Yeah. All right. So game 2 going to Ford there off of a really solid corner pressure situation.
God, not much to say. Just really good stuff.
Yeah, very solid neutral. I mean, the conversions from both players have looked so clean so far. Obviously, we can see it a bit more when it comes to like Ford's offstage gameplay, and then maybe Barberik's like avoidance of like the projectiles when Ford decides to use them. But outside of that, very like solid neutral from both players.
The way that their projectiles interact is very interesting because you can't. If you're outside of Palutena's range, she can use her auto reticle. But if you reflect auto reticle, it doesn't actually go back to Palutena. It's going to go above her. And in the meantime, Palutena's reflector is going to reflect one laser, which is going to do kind of nothing. Falco's laser isn't really going to pressure Palutena at range. It's kind of just going to make your opponent be a little bit triggered and be like, okay, now I have to run at Falco here. And that's what Falco wants. So her projectiles are just so goofy.
Oh, we're going to Town and City off of Barberik's counter pick. So.
Definitely a great choice.
Yeah.
With Falco's kill confirms on the up tilt and the back throw to back air, that's exactly what he needs. He needs early stocks taken on a very light character like Palutena. I mean, practically. Ooh, but that comes back to bite them.
Yeah, I mean, both characters have very. I mean, I think pretty much all stocks we've seen so far have been horizontal stocks taken, right? Like
pretty much
back airs from both players, and then forward air, especially from Barberik as well. So.
There was like one or two up airs that caught things, but
oh right, yeah, the last stock from forward.
Yeah, but the neutral airs catching Palutena is teleporting in. That's gonna be so strong here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice coverage there.
Yeah, it was good patience from Barberik, but gets caught by that really quick forward air
This could
from
be a
Palutena.
Oh, jumps out. The grounded version has a little bit more lag.
Yeah.
Nice choice again.
Yeah, Barberik's ready now. He only got hit by it once, and he's like, okay, not happening again.
No more.
Okay.
Nice patience from forward there.
Saved that, like,
Now-
seemed to space that forward air very well, but just, I think maybe didn't auto-cancel it at the very end there, but... Okay.
Falco in the juggle position is pretty awful. I feel that up throw, back throw. Okay.
Okay. Wants him in the corner, but the platform's going to come back and save forward and bring him right back to stage.
Yeah, running in against Palutena. It's so triggering sometimes. Ooh, the back air with the invincibility beating that out.
Okay. Forward just kind of waiting to get the... Oh, he just wanted the back air. He was thinking about the entire time that Barberik was off stage, huh? Or the back throw.
Yeah, that's why it's so unfortunate for Barberik that they kind of lost that early stock, because their confirms up tilt and up throw to back are so powerful here.
Alright, stay spacing with that forward air from forward. Yeah, the multi-head of that forward tilt's actually a really good mix-up for people.
Right now they're just sort of getting outspaced with their kill options. Yep, down tilt we'll take things. That's it.
Yeah, but it's still at a full stock deficit. Barberik's got to do quite a bit of work to bring things back here in the
They
third
need this
game.
drag downs combo starter. This is exactly it. But the Palutena neutral air breaks him out of the combo.
Oh, kind of just trading lasers there.
And Palutena can take these trades. They are with such a lead, they can just spam damage at each other. That's what they really need. As long as they don't take my early stock here.
Ooh, the side special to neutral is going to set up in the corner once again, though. Barberik's got a lot of traction from that so far, but that time around getting caught.
Down throw to back air.
Yeah, clean conversion from forward there. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Tries to get the 2-frame with the down air.
Timing not the perfect.
Yeah. Both players kind of going back to using their lasers.
Palutena's aerials here are so dangerous.
Barberik DIing in, which would have gotten hit by that back air, but instantly neutral air dodging, which kind of kept him safe. Oh, the landing hitbox.
For the landing hitbox. I think it was a phantom footstool.
Yeah, it's so funny to see those. You're like, wait a minute, how'd you get up here?
And Barberik is just thinking about the back air and the forward air right now.
Yeah, good patience from
Being
forward, though.
patient.
Yeah.
That back air would have absolutely taken things.
And that's what I like to see from players in the corner, too. Like, just hanging out in the corner is not a bad place to be, per se, because it forces your opponent to, like, try to take a harder advantage when they have you in the corner. Because, like, you don't have to really do anything if they're trying to react to you, right? But in the corner once again, though.
This back throw will take things.
On Town and City, especially, too, with a little bit of rage, that'll do it, yeah. But a close second match of the day, which is exciting to see. We might have a pretty spicy Wake and Cake 12.
This is so unfortunate for Barberik that they weren't able to have a better showing on their stage counter pick there. The first game they had those catching the Palutenas teleport in with the neutral air at ledge. Those would have done so much work on a small blast zones there, and they weren't able to get any up tilt to back air confirms. Just didn't really go their way.
Yeah, actually ended up working out for forward quite a bit more, right? Because we had the back airs and then the back throws that ended up taking those stocks. But game 4 going to small battlefield. And what are we maybe going to see different about this from Barberik?
I think they need to make sure that their setups are clean. Like that drag down there, this is very powerful.
Ooh,
The classic, the active hop. And just like that, you start your stock at 60 against Falco. No, the aggressive, the ultra aggressive choice of dropping down from ledge. You come in with an aerial, but if your opponent does anything to defensive, you just get sealed every time. That's the Samus special, the jump off of forward air.
Yeah, but I mean,
getting caught by that neutral air is not good.
Oof. Yeah, we're just seeing strong advantage states from both players here. I mean, really, it's not that big of a deficit to be 50% down for Ford in this situation, as long as he can get a combo started soon. But
clicked by the 2 of the magics.
Yeah, that Flame's going to do quite a bit of percent just by itself.
Mix up there with the neutral air, but Ford is ready and gets a confirm.
Yeah, catches the DI in. As long as the DI in should be true. And Barberik's been doing it pretty much the entire time.
It could be a 2-frame death.
Oh!
Ooh, Ford doesn't go for it.
Yeah, maybe just trying to play it safe and not get himself stuck off stage. We have been seeing that Barberik's been pretty proficient about catching Palutena off stage with her teleport recovery, so maybe that's why Ford's avoiding going off stage for the most part, but at the same time, it's one of Falco's really weak points. Oh, back air, yeah.
Missed. Unfortunate DI on that, and takes him early, and Ford needs to seal this, and just like that they do.
Yeah, unfortunate when you're like holding away because you're trying to run away from your opponent, and you get hit the same direction, so you're just DIing into your death, but...
Well, these players are, every single interaction they're doing is so smart. They're not over-aggressing because they know how dangerous getting caught by one of the other player's combos is. Yeah, like there, Barberik just chooses to space out and wait for Ford to pick a defensive option.
Ooh. The auto reticle is going to create a little bit of space, though, but runs into those up tilts. Going to connect for Barberik, but not going to get anything else started off of that.
Roll on stage.
Oh, gets the drag down. Oh, man.
Palutena has her own combo breaker.
Yeah.
Ooh, this up throw, very dangerous.
Yeah. And small battlefield being so small, you can send him with the backer and still have him corner pressured on the other side of the stage.
Yeah, this... Ooh, wow, going all the way above the ledge. Very good work.
Yeah, Ford kind of taking a page out of Barberik's book with the high recovery there. Oh, the auto reticle from the corner. Kind of an interesting decision. He gets punished hard for it.
Even if Ford had come back, it would have actually been a ledge re-grab, I think. So they were pretty toast.
Yeah, they've kind of put themselves between a rock and a hard place, right? But
yeah, those aggressive options coming down where you jump off the ledge, they can work well, but you got to mix it up beyond that.
Oh wow! Yeah, the lingering hitbox. I love that call out.
Pulling that out at the clutch moment, exactly where it's needed.
It only covers a couple options, but how strong it is, it's worth kind of throwing out there sometimes. It does 2-frame too, so we maybe could see Ford use that later in this match, or maybe later on today as well. As the fact kind of being that he's just been avoiding going off stage with Palutena too. But
nice drag that one there. Ooh, uses the wrong option with the down air.
And that's been working out for Ford so far, is trying to just neutral air out of the combos, because
that's one of the best way out. You can't jump out of Falco's combos. You don't really want to air dodge with them. Throwing out an active hitbox is the best.
All right, has Barberik in the corner. Yeah. Once again, though, gonna get hit by the side special.
Up tilt to... Ooh, that might have been a back
air.
Oh,
wait. Just kind of resets it, though, with another up tilt.
Yeah, and caught by this again. This is not a good situation.
Oh, this could be a Game 5 situation. If Barberik can finish the stock off, but 73% and in the corner is a bad place to be. Oh!
Ooh, that's not going to kill you. Yeah. Barberik needs to get back on stage this one time.
Gonna get clipped in that side special once again. Oh, yeah. I was kind of expecting another back throw, but he knows that it's not a percent just yet.
I thought that with grab, and I thought, oh god, it's over.
Oh! Only gets clipped by like one of the early hits of the forward air there. No landing hitbox with that spacing. Barberik's kind of just playing very safe.
Yeah, they just need to reset, and Barberik is really want to fight for that kill confirm. Back throw is still not enough. All right.
In the corner once again. Oh! Yeah, he wants it.
Stage.
Oh.
Ford holding all the way on the shield.
Palutena with rage here definitely could end it. This is pretty much a last hit situation, but
that should be it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Bringing this to a Game 5.
What a game! Oh.
And a very audible sigh from Barberik, having taken that in Game 4 there to bring this to a Game 5 situation.
PS2 and
PS2 and FD. Let's go
Hollow Bastion. Blown it out. Yeah. When it's Game 5, you really don't have a lot of choices of stage, because you either kind of run back to where you just got bodied. Your stage you just last one on is out of the question.
Yeah, we got that NBSR, yeah.
That was such a slog of a game. Wow.
Yeah, that last stock especially too. Both players kind of just obviously nervous to try to finish off the game and playing safe, with trying to throw out like safe hitboxes, but got kind of repetitive with their habits too at the same time. I wouldn't be surprised to see one of these players try to run away with more of an advantage state in this last game, if they can get their combo started earlier than the
Yeah,
other.
seeing how they make use of the center platform will be very important.
Yeah, exactly. Stage control on this stage is so strong, especially with center platform, and it obviously being reminiscent of like Final Destination as well.
Yeah, it's literally FD with a platform.
Yeah, exactly. All right, down throws. Not going to connect the back air there, though, but going to full up once again. Oh, clips him that time around. Yeah.
You can always catch the space animals out of their side Bs. Nice drag down. This is key.
Okay,
Oh, a nice
a bit of percent. Going to get caught by the down throw back air,
wake
though.
up grab into the back air.
Yeah. All right, combo starter for Barberik. Gonna bring him to 81% though. I mean, we could see a kill confirm very soon here from Falco, especially.
Yeah,
that's
this
like
is the magic
side
percent.
special. Yeah.
Right
Okay.
there.
Oh, not gonna
missed
connect though.
anything. And now the problem is that being on the center platform with Palutena's great up air for juggling. And Falco's up air can juggle too, but Palutena's just got so many active frames.
Oh man, there's the up tilt. Not gonna connect the
Yeah,
back air
now
though.
this
Yeah.
percent is a little bit too high. I don't even know if an up air can be true from that.
Yeah, it's got to be a DI mix up on the up air, if anything, to be able to take that stock this early. At this point, we're going to see just a whiff hit from Falco to take that stock
But
finally.
at this percent, side B on stage will confirm into one of those kill options. As
Oh, really?
well. Yes.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, Falco's tree is that you can do up tilt, and when up tilt stops working, side B will start working. When side B stops working, you can actually down tilt them raw, and they'll just die.
Oh. But Ford having run away with a lot of advantage here, with not having lost their first stock still. I mean, we're 2 minutes into the game.
Oh, I'm still shocked by that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Barberik's still down a stock.
Ford Air's finally going to take it, though. That move just
that'll
being
work.
so strong, yeah.
The advantage of Palutena is in those situations, you really can just get up and sort of hold shield and be like, oh, what are you going to do?
Being kind of obvious there that Ford wants the back throw.
Ooh, that's a good air dodge into the stage. Combo starter here. Nice work.
Could make things even with just like one or two more conversions, really.
I think the rage messed them up on that up throw follow up. Wow, throwing out the smash attack for the first time. But it's not a bad choice, you know. You're at such a low percent. What are you not really concerned about much follow up, and taking another stock advantage here will put forward in a very good position.
Yeah, absolutely. Almost a full stock lead, but yeah, at this point, Barberik needs quite a bit of work to be done to bring this back to even.
Weak hit a back air. A nice catch with the forward air there. They really need to catch Palutena's teleport.
Oh man, okay. Oh, gets the down tilt.
I'm shocked that they weren't able to take forward off the side there. It's very unlucky. Because they made the right play in everything.
All right. We've seen a lot of really good work being done by Barberik in the corner pressure situations, right? Like the landing forward air with Falco is just so good when it comes to pressure. Forward throw kind of reset that situation once again, though. Kind of an aggressive option there from Ford, though. But,
Yep.
Oh, okay, yeah, up air finally going to take
It
it.
works.
And a 60% deficit for Falco is not the worst place to
Yeah,
be.
it's a good spot for Barberik to be in. Juggled by the up air is not a good spot to be in. Glad that they make it down. Good patient neutral.
Yeah, back to footsies. Barberik catching one of Ford's landings, though, to get that
First
grab.
starter. This pressure is not a good spot for Ford.
Catching the jump.
Well, the high recovery paying off again.
Oh.
Wow, nice
Oh.
smash.
I love those wings. I think that animation
Oh my
is so
god,
cool.
covering the getup with
Yeah.
the active frames. Yeah, that'll be a follow up. Aerial side B has less lag, so it'll work a little bit longer.
Good patience
Nice
from
parry.
Ford there.
Oh, dropping before the landing hitbar.
Yeah. It's kind of just a...
Oh, get off the back throw. Wow.
Yeah, he must have been holding to the right. Yeah.
What an ending.
Unfortunate, but a really solid 5 games
What
we got to
a
see
game
there. from
5.
both- Yeah, both players.
Awesome series.
Uh,
Both players
wow.
played really well.
And
That was really great.
We're just
stuff.
continuing to see a very spicy Waking Cake 12.
I feel like I have to play so patient against Falco.
You do.
Yeah.